Hi everyone, let's see how we can solve question 44 from the second chapter of the Beer&Johnston textbook. We have these two cables AC and BC that are tied at point C, and we have a 660 newtons force in horizontal direction, and we need to determine the tension in the cable AC and the cable BC. So we're going to use trigonometry to solve this question. We can also resolve each of these forces, which are the tension in the cable CA. So we have the TCA in here and TCB. So we can break these two forces into X and Y components, and we're gonna have the free body diagram of the particle C. And since we are in equilibrium, the sum of all forces has to be 0. In other words, if we want to go with trigonometry, if we consider our first force TCB in here and our second force TCA in this direction, the resultant of these two has to be equal to what we have as 660 newtons force. As long as we can figure out all the angles in this triangle, we should be good to use the law of sines, and finding TCA and TCB is pretty easy, but let's see how we can find those angles first. Let's call this angle here alpha, which is the angle that we have in here. So if we look at this right triangle in here, we call this alpha. Alpha would be tangent inversive, the opposite 1.4 over the adjacent, which is 2.25. So we can find the first angle pretty easy. Tangent inverse of 1.4 divided by 2.25. That's going to give us 31.89 degrees. We can also find this angle in here. We can call it beta, and if we want to find beta, we need to look at this right triangle, because this would be our beta. So beta again would be tangent inversive, the opposite, which is 3 over the adjacent 2.25, same as the other one. And let's see what we get in here. So this time we have tangent inverse of 3 divided by 2.25. Sorry, I missed the 25 in here. So it will be 53.13. We have this triangle in here. We can call this one theta, and we know alpha plus beta plus theta is equal to 180 degrees, which is the sum of all the angles in a triangle. So if we want to find theta, we'll basically have 180 degrees minus alpha, which was 31.89 degrees minus 53.13 degrees, and let's see what we get in here. So 180 minus 31.89 minus 53.13, and that would be 94.98 degrees. And now we're good to go to use our law of sines in order to find the two unknowns that we have. So we have sine of alpha. Our alpha was what we have in here, 31.89 over TCA. We have 660 Newton. We have sine of theta, which was 94.98 over 660, and we have sine of beta 53.13 degrees over TCB. And now we can find the two unknowns that we have. Let's start with this one. We're going to cross multiply each. So TCA in here would be 660 times sine of 31.89 divided by sine of 94.98. Let's calculate this. So 660 times sine of 31.89 divided by sine of 94.98. So TCA would be 349.99. And if you look at all the units, we'll see that all the forces are in newtons. So that would be newtons. And we're going to take these two in order to find TCB. And TCB in here would be 660 times sine of 53.13 over sine of 94.90. Let's see what we get for this one. Sine of 53.13 divided by sine of, and this is going to give us 530 newtons, which would be the answer for the B part of the question. So that was B, and this is our A part. So hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next one.